Hi guys, it's Damien Merry from Luxury Property Partners, and today you join me in my favourite village in the country, Lower Shiplake. Behind me is my beautiful latest listing, 5 bedrooms, 4,000 square foot, a movie room, a wine cooler for 6,000 bottles. I'm here on one of 2 gated driveways. This one will accommodate up to 8 vehicles. The other's got a triple garage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dane's Place.
You look just like you fell down from the sky. Yeah, you're on another level, and you got something special. If I could let you fall in love with me, you know.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dane's Place, and what an impressive entrance hall this is. I am a sucker for a custom chandelier, and this one doesn't disappoint, all the way to the ceiling, and I cannot wait to show you upstairs. There's a variety of rooms which I'll take you into, but the first room I have to show you is the heart of the home, a kitchen with 10 ovens. So if you like to entertain and if you have a large family, this is probably one of the most perfect kitchens. Double oven here. Stunning wine cooler here for all the wine and the champagne, big American style fridge freezer, the all important coffee machine for me, and look at this for an Aga, all electric. You've got 5 ovens here as well, you've got 2 here, and this beautiful big central island. I mean, for me, it doesn't get any better than this. And I love the flow of this house. I like how you've got the double doors from the entrance hall that lead you into the kitchen. To my right, you've got a big utility room, washer, dryer, and I think if you've got dogs as well, this is the perfect house for you, because if they run around outside, there's actually a side door here, so they don't necessarily need to come through the front door, make a bit of a mess of the house. So if this kitchen space wasn't big enough for you, you actually have planning permission granted just to go to the end of this terrace here, which must be a 300 square foot space to have an orangery. So you could imagine having all of this kitchen area and then a huge outdoor dining area there covered with the glass. That would be absolutely stunning. Another double door here leads you to probably my favorite room, maybe next to the movie room for me. Look at this. Big, stunning dining table set up for 8. Easily could accommodate 10 to 12 in here. The double doors that again lead you out to those formal gardens, which I can't wait to show you later. But as far as bars go, look at this. You have everything you could possibly need here. A huge island, all custom made, and Henley Glass, based in Henley, actually did all of this custom curved glass, which is stunning. Got a beer fridge here, got lots of storage cabinets. And I think pretty much every bottle of anything you could wish for. This would be a dangerous room for me, but really stunning. Sonos speakers throughout as well. So if you like to entertain, it's definitely a family home, but for me, could easily be a bit of a party home as well. This is the formal lounge with this huge fireplace, and look how stunning this is. I can imagine sat here with a glass of something from the bar next door, relaxing after a long day. But this is beautiful. All the furniture custom made for this house as well. There's lots of nice art. And I think the owners are actually moving overseas. So they have said they are quite happy to leave a few bits, but I think the artwork will definitely be going with them. Again, the flow here is great. But if you do want to close off the rooms, again, you've got the double set of doors here. Make it nice and cozy for the winter. Look at this for a downstairs washroom. I don't normally point them out, and you may catch Matt in the mirror, but this one is stunning. So before I take you upstairs, I'll slip my shoes off here and show you 2 amazing rooms. So the first one, and the most searched thing over the last 2 years since COVID, the home office. And this is huge. You get to overlook the driveway, so you can see any deliveries that are coming in. Big shelving unit here, huge desk. We've even got the treadmill here, so you could use it for whatever you like, but a really great space. As we go across the hallway, you have the all-important movie room, and this is probably the room I would spend the most time in. I love this cabinetry. It's kind of elevated off the ground. Everything is hidden in there. The speakers are unbelievable. The projector above me, and that huge screen, this is definitely the room for me. So now I've shown you the ground floor, it's time to take you upstairs. So what I love about the first floor of this property is how spacious it is. And look at this again for the chandelier. To my left, you have two very spacious bedrooms, one with its own ensuite and one which shares the family bathroom on this floor. And to my right, three bedrooms, and look at this for a principal suite. So this is actually one of my favorite rooms in any property I've ever toured. And this walk-in closet is amazing. I know my wife would have a field day. The amount of shoes and everything in there is unbelievable. And it's quite rare to have a room so spacious, high ceilings, TV, cabinetry on the wall, little beauty table here, massive double bed with cabinetry either side. You've actually got the windows that allow the natural light in, but you've got a really, really nice view of the grounds. And this ensuite is amazing. Again, you might catch Matt in the camera, but big shower, floor to ceiling tiles, huge sink, and I'm a bath guy. Imagine sitting in the bath here and being able to watch a movie. Incredible. So that's this bedroom. I'm going to show you now the other two, one of which is a walk-in dressing room. So here we are in bedroom number 4 with a beautiful ensuite as well. And again, you benefit of the views of the gardens. Again, lots of storage, big wardrobe here as well, big double bed. It's quite rare actually to see all of the other rooms as big as a normal principal suite. And what I love for bedroom number 5 is the flexibility. So this is bedroom number 5, and look at all of this cabinetry. So obviously you could put a double bed in here and it would be bedroom number 5, but because there's just the two of them with their one son, they actually converted this into a big, big dressing room. So now I've shown you the ground floor and the first floor of Dane's place. It's time to take you to my favorite part of any house, the gardens. So you now join me in my favorite part of any property, and we are here in these beautifully landscaped gardens. And I can imagine, and I know I say it in every video, with my wife and 3 kids having an incredible time here. It's really worth pointing out, planning approval has been granted to have a big extension here, an orangery, which would be amazing in the summer, to have a big dining room. I love this outdoor table. You could sit 12 to 16 guests here, big fire table as well. And it just keeps going around. Plenty of places to entertain. You've got this wonderful outdoor kitchen as well here. And you have these incredible landscape gardens, and it truly feels like I'm in the Chelsea Flower Show. Just to my left is where the annex has been approved. It's currently a triple garage. 6,000 bottles of wine can fit in the cooler. Could be a perfect gym, but I always think, where could I extend? Where could I have extra square footage and livable square footage? And planning approval here and planning approval on the patio as well. Half of the appeal in my mind to this property is certainly the local area. Shiplake is here and just 2 miles away from my favorite market town in the entire country, Henley-on-Thames. So now it's time for myself and Matt to go and check out the local area. So just a couple minutes from the house, you are here at Shiplake train station, where you can get to London, Maidenhead, Henley or Reading. This is right on your doorstep. So if you do need to be in London, this is perfect. So one of my favorite places to go is the Baskerville. New owners, newly renovated. The food and drinks here are amazing. Just a short walk from the property. You've got the train station to my right and the post office to my left. Again, new owners, and they're actually putting in a coffee shop. But one of my other favorite spots is a local butcher's with Keith, which is just around the corner. The amazing thing about Lower Shiplake is its close proximity to my favorite market town, Henley-on-Thames, where you have everything you could possibly want, from bars, shops, banks. You've got Waitrose there, you've got all the finest restaurants, the Relay Hotel, which is one of the only 5-star hotels. I think they've actually got a Michelin star chef as well there. So it's an amazing location. Shiplake I love because it's quiet, it's got that village feel, everybody's out walking their dogs, but there are so many amazing things, not only about the property, but the location itself. Thank you for joining me today on the tour of Dane's place, and I hope you agree it's a beautiful property in a world-class location. I'm going to finish this tour the only way I know, make myself a nice cocktail and enjoy this bar. I'm going to hold an open day in the next 4 weeks, and I'd love to invite you along, but in the meantime, if you'd like any further information, please contact me on the details that follow.